Welcome back to Star Wars D&D, Session 55. After fending off aggressive wildlife, the team is making their way to Karanya, the capital of Sereno. The mysterious new Count has tested the team for unknown reasons. Now, the Padawans ready themselves to meet this mysterious man.
I'm going to go ahead and see. I don't know how long this trip was going to be. Oh, sorry. No.
Oh, no, you're good to go ahead.
All right. I don't know how long this actual trip was going to be, but if it's long enough to last at least an hour, then I'm going to force trans. It's like Neil.
It will not last an hour.
All right. Just scratch that roll then.
All right. As a quick heads up about this session in particular, I don't understand how it's happened, what's causing it, or anything else. But Roll20, as you can notice, there's a little bit of a change in the sidebar right over there. It looks a little bit different. I don't know if it's related to that or not, but when I tried to make these maps for today's session, tried earlier today, tried last night, Roll20 just gave me the finger. Doesn't seem to happen in any other game, just this Star Wars game. And I don't get it. As a result, the maps might be a little bit more basic. And sorry in advance about that.
You should
apologize.
I'll once we actually get to the maps, I'll show off a little bit as to what's pissing me off. Like my inability to resize a fucking square. Yeah, I can do it right now. See? No, let me resize you just fine. Oh, but I can't resize you up and down. Never mind. Okay, never mind. It still lets me, it just doesn't give me the symbol on this one. Anyway, so you all are on your way. You got on the ship. You altered the state of mind of the command droid. You're going through the forest. Every now and then you go by a building that's been reduced to rubble. Anything y'all are doing on your way over?
Try to heal. Do there's nothing.
I don't know, scroll up.
Nothing I can do.
I just like hyperventilating in the back.
That's
I need my back to tank, man. I need my fix up back to.
GG.
Yeah, it's okay. Maybe they got back to tanks at the place we're going to.
We have a back to tank at home. Back to tank at home.
All right.
Completely dirty.
Were you about to say something, Midas?
Oh, okay, yeah. So Zeno, that was kind of close.
Well, can't, how does the saying go? Something with cracking eggs? I don't know, you get the point.
Seems like you were the egg and they were cracking you.
Yeah, it turned out that way.
What kind of parties are you guys going to with crack and eggs? Sorry.
The good ones, Connor, the good ones.
I know that you are, you are searching for strength. Just remember that no one is all powerful. And you, almost lost your life today.
Don't worry, I'm painfully aware that no one is all powerful. And that's the reason sacrifices are necessary. No one's excluded from that, not even myself. If I die, it's not your responsibility. You won't be at fault.
Must be nice to think that way.
You don't think so?
No, I have a heavy burden on me. I feel responsible for all you. It's a hard time that we're in. Where people keep telling me things and whispering things in my ear. And I keep having to reassure people that we're doing the right thing. Try my best to look out for y'all, but it's difficult times.
You don't need to look out for me, Midas.
We all stare at her.
Everybody in the car just like
she's like in the back of the car. We're like,
the driver himself. He's he's
Off the road.
looking up with his
I appreciate that, Yale.
rearview mirror.
She's right though. You don't have to worry about. Not have to worry about us.
Yeah, Midas, worry about yourself.
Okay.
Maybe if you worried about yourself, you wouldn't have almost lost your sword, huh? Like nudge him.
Well, there are always other swords.
That's true. There's always other lives.
I think we only have one.
Well, except for you.
Well, yeah, technically speaking.
Don't worry. Even if we should die, surely we'll live on through the Force,
Well,
as they say.
some of us.
I mean, yeah.
Wow. I see how it is. I
I just
jump out
sighed.
of the fucking cockpit, bro.
I'll just say when you die, nothing happens.
You think it's gonna work?
I decided don't jump, please.
They even say, some have. Actually, no. Let me not make a game like that.
Go ahead.
No,
Shatter the metagame.
I can't do that.
Shatter point.
Yeah, in fact, how does it look like if we're driving to this place? You think we can look through the Force?
Oh, that's me.
Well, it's all to all the Force people in this car. I mean, how's Odyssey gonna? Clearly, this question's not for him. So, but no matter what happens, he'll be there. He'll be there with us and back and stuff. So it's okay.
The command droid is gonna turn to you, like its head just completely turning 90 degrees. The Force, huh?
The Force driving this vehicle. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Kind of turns its head back straight forward. I thought you were talking about the Force that the Jedi used.
No, I think that's a different Force.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like PHORCE. Well,
Why do you-
Force, like FORCE, the Force of this car.
Why? Do you have a problem with that?
I have fuzzy memories about it. The droids like me, we only had part of our minds wiped. Only the combat protocols. Still have some of our old memory banks still seeming a bit fuzzy for us. I have some recollection of a combat fighting some Jedi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you describe them?
Human, dark hair, had a lightsaber. That's about all I can remember.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah, you're telling me.
You're not ringing any bells, huh?
So do we? You said you wanted to look through the Force, Budamaya?
Yeah. If I had Shatterpoint, I'd use it. But I don't, so I will not. You know,
You just
I
gonna
thought
see
I
this
could
place
at
look
least
like?
try to like feel out through the Force to see if I can get some inkling. It may not be the same effect.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh,
Yeah, like
I
one of
will.
those, you know.
I will reach out in the Force and see if I can tell if the person that we're approaching is, if I feel darkness from them or light or what, like their, their variation of the Force.
I remember last time we like felt the dark presence.
Yes.
Oh, is that what it was?
You feel a
Yeah.
dark presence, but there's also some light in there.
Little mix.
How
Anything
much
else?
further, droid?
Not far now. All right.
I did do far seeing last time, and the only thing I got was that description of him. The guy, the Count Dooku cape.
GJ. Yeah, I guess we're not going to make a decision, so it wouldn't really be the same thing.
Yeah, I could still do it, but it would just probably be like, what happens when we get there or something. Or I guess get somebody to
you
die.
see, I just saw dead. Have you shared a point?
Yeah. I mean,
So the
Arnie is
consequences of going there instead of waiting.
Now you look in the future, and it's I decide actually force choking somebody.
I just physically choking somebody.
But like the dude is like upside down for some reason.
Nice element.
Yeah. He has Negaforce now.
Oops, snap.
how does that make sense? Hit Control V. It brought me up to the fucking midway point of the chat log.
Interesting.
Try that. That has happened to me before. It didn't go that far, but I did Control V and I like screwed up a little bit.
I'm getting fucking Roll20's pissing me off today, man. Anyway.
Tony was like, you'll need this much space.
Oh, you guys aren't on the map. You arrive in Karanya.
It's a lot of droids.
The fuck was
Look
that?
at this elaborate map.
Yeah, like I said, the map, they're going to be relatively simple. I intended to have a lot more. I got pissed off. Let me just give you a quick rundown. So I'm now on the map layer. All right. I'm currently, as you can see, the background is nothing. It's just this gray color that you can see where my mouse is right over here. It's to the right of you guys. If I highlight it, it selects nothing. And yet, I can now... And yet... If I change anything, it now changes everything. But only of that color scheme. And I fucking... there's so much. There's so much.
Well, you can always go back to the old one.
Just resize this fucking thing here.
Mm-mm.
Oh, wait. I can't.
Doing my best not to look at screen.
That's fine. It's fine. It's just me venting.
Sure,
Alright, back to
confused.
token layer.
So, droid, how many people live here?
By my last count, 400,000.
In this little area?
Oh no, in the city.
400,000 in this city.
Yeah, in the capital city of Karanya.
Wow.
Are they all droids?
Said people.
True. You did say people.
Was that me doing
Saying
something
that
there?
But all I see is
Are people.
droids.
I don't know if the stream just flickered for y'all or if that was just me like accidentally hitting a resize on the wrong thing. It says, yeah, I'm talking about humans. There's almost
many droids are there?
exclusively humans on this planet.
Oh. Would you happen to know how many droids there are?
I'm afraid I'm not privileged to that information. At least 10,000.
Stood up, 77.
You can see these structures that are around, they have very circular bases and they go up to make just giant like fish shapes. They're like flat fish just standing straight up.
Oracles.
Interesting. And barnacles.
And barnacles.
I am not a Krusty Krab.
Starts leaning up here.
Just driving through the street. All right.
You can see some of the buildings. What was it?
That is the dark presence getting closer.
Yes. You like fish sticks.
Do we get PTSD from all the droids?
Well, that's the question up to you.
Personal question.
No.
They're clones here.
So
I guess this is our stop, huh?
it keeps going.
Oh,
I'm just saying, as you get here, you can see there are a number of droids just stationed around, guarding certain buildings, forming a line here on this large building up ahead.
I want to look through these.
Are you saying that to the droid?
Oh no, sorry, that was out of character. I'm gonna look through these walls. Let's see what's in there. In there.
Well, you better look quick because we're driving fast.
Drives you off to the corner here.
Oh no, he's already gone.
he's not letting us do it.
You said you weren't talking to the droid.
No, he said he wanted to look through these.
Yeah, and then I asked, are you talking to the droid? And he said no.
No, I was saying
He said in the Force.
out of character. I was gonna look through these walls.
Okay.
If you're not telling the droid that, then we're not.
Sorry.
Mike.
So you can see in this building over here, you can see that there is absolutely nothing inside that you are able to detect. If there is anything, it's not human or has any living force in it. Over here, you can see there are a number of people, and with your check, you're able to see that it just seems to be like people just eating.
All right, nobody. Cafeteria. Yeah, I moved along.
All right, the droid pulls you up and says, all right, here's your stop. You'll go into this big building that we're parked next to.
All right. I just realized, why did Yale come with?
They asked her to.
I honestly have no clue.
Yes, Midas, you are correct. The droid said, I'm expecting you, and you.
Oh, okay. All right. That does ring a bell.
So Leah goes to start marching her way over.
I like to observe this
He's the same.
droid. Yeah, as we come by. Is he like on a podium or something?
You can see it's just a super battle droid that is just standing there.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the same Ephemeraries we fought like early on.
Yep. You can tell they seem to be slightly different. They don't have the CIS mark on them. But in terms of make and model, they look the exact same.
Do these droids up on the walls have actual guns?
These aren't walls. This is all just like a street.
Do they have weapons?
Yes.
Just making sure, yeah.
But none of them acknowledge you as you go by. They're not watching you. They're not following you. They're just standing there.
Yeah, I'm not too worried because they didn't even ask. They didn't even search our belongings for weapons. So.
And you make your way
I
inside.
must be confident.
This is the map.
That's why.
This is the map where I ultimately gave up on trying to make a nice looking map for today.
This is very Naruto-esque.
Yeah, it's very, very simple and old in its style.
Well, we got the power of imagination.
Yeah. I don't even have the token drawn in or put in. Sorry, 1 second.
Imagine.
Empty.
Can you please put that in the middle?
So, you said something about
Oh,
PTSD a minute ago.
Oh my gosh.
Why does this look familiar?
Well, I can see why he's confident now and doesn't search us for weapons.
I said you can try.
So you enter
Try.
a large open throne room. You can see that there are multiple grand doors at every side of you going into other rooms. You can't see beyond them. This room in front of you, it's very nice in terms of marble on the floor. It goes up very high, but there's nothing particularly of interest in it aside from the throne that is directly ahead, and you can see presumably Vam and metagame. You know it is by the nameplate if you see it. I don't know if that's properly working or not.
I don't know why he's wearing a nameplate.
So everybody knows he's the boss.
You can see that he is there sitting in it, looking ahead.
Well, hello there.
Welcome. Sarah's gonna have his voice a little bit lower. Welcome. You're lucky that my position in the Empire holds as much weight as it does. Otherwise, you would currently be imprisoned or pursued.
Well,
Right
we
there.
appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks for the assist.
Of course. Happy
Why
to
did you do
assist.
that?
Well, tell you what, if you explain to me what you are doing here, I will answer a question of yours. And if that is the question you decide on, so be it.
Why are we here again?
Yeah, that's like,
Out of character, we came for jury parts, or droids and jury parts, or ship.
Pretty sure there was a ship part here.
Looks like we're in the right place. then.
It was droids and droid parts and ship parts as well.
we came in search of ship parts, droid, and droid parts.
Long way to travel for standard parts. Perhaps you're looking for something non-standard.
If you had any.
Well, the question is, what are you looking for?
Roll up in the chat.
I was gonna say, I don't think we got specific details, or did we?
We did, but I don't recall what it was now.
Obviously, as you've seen my battle droids outside, I do have quite a selection of droids. Unfortunately, those I cannot sell you as you are not a citizen of Sereno. They're only permitted on select few planets as of now.
Even if the price was high enough.
I'm not looking to cross the Empire in exchange for greed. Surely you understand that would be a death sentence.
Yeah, we're not necessarily looking for battle droids. More droids just to help run our ship.
Well,
Not
then
the one-
again, seems
not the
like a
one that we
long way to
arrived on.
come. Seems like a long way to go for Sereno.
Well, what do you have that you can offer us that's non-standard?
I can offer you nothing.
Then why bring us here?
I was curious as to why you are here. I'm not offering you anything. You're welcome to peruse the shop, see if there's anything that's particularly piquing of your interest, but that's all.
Just like that, you're just gonna let us walk around and be on our merry way?
If that's what you wish, yes.
What if we told you we were looking for some credits?
Looking for ways to earn money. That I do have opportunities to assist you with.
Oh, what kind of opportunities?
That depends on how far you're willing to go. And how dangerous you're looking to deal with.
Well, every opportunity. Like, what? Yeah. How much we talking exactly?
Again, it depends. According to my own unique perceptions. I know that there is a bounty, not on this world, but far off, that is worth quite a handsome penny. I'm afraid I don't know the exact amount. The Imperial Bounty Office, we don't have one. You'd have to find an official one. But I do know the target is wreaking havoc on an Imperial-controlled world.
Who is this target, exactly?
I'm afraid I don't know them as well. But from what I do know, they do appear to have a certain quality about them. Nostalgic, in a sense.
Oh, of course. Honestly, I would really like to know more about this alert that's on our ship and how we're an enemy of the Empire.
Well, that's something that I'm curious about as well. It sounds to me as though you've done something to cross someone powerful in the Empire. So, Zeno, you have just used Force Mask?
Yeah, I meant to do it earlier.
All of a sudden, he just steps up. It's like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
the guy just turns gray. Oh, I can't. Just present.
Where is he? Where'd he go?
I'm afraid the details I do not have. All I know is that you're marked as an enemy. I imagine you would know, if anyone would.
Honestly, I mean, I didn't do anything. Odyssey.
Stares at you. That's very good.
Off the subject, the creatures of your planet seem very hostile.
Ah, the Tirataka, yes. They're cuddly, if you know how to control them.
Luckily, we had someone that did.
Yes, I suppose that if you all are done talking, I'll address her now.
Well, why does it do that?
Do what?
I'm gonna open the chat archive and switch to one page. It like closes the video until it loads. But
Sure.
yeah, so no fancy shit. But I guess we'll browse the shop for that stuff, I guess.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Nothing. I am curious though about that cape you're wearing. If you don't mind me asking.
It is the cape of the Count of Sereno. Normally it is handed down. This one I had reforged. No, forged is the wrong term. Constructed anew after the old Count was slain in the Clone Wars.
And you take up the mantle.
Yes, I was appointed by the Empire.
All right, I don't want to get us in a deeper mess, so I'll just leave it at that.
So, do you have any work that is on planet? I think having a ship that is that has a bounty on its hull and coming to and from this planet may not be the best idea.
I'd actually like to see who this person is that they're talking about.
That would be well, maybe there's another ship we can take. I guess we'll figure that one out.
How were you able to detect what our ship was, or detect our ship that way? I don't know what I'm trying to say.
You're trying to say out there?
Don't we have like a scrambler, like a chain code scrambler or something like that on our ship?
I mean, if we do, I don't think I've used it.
Okay, so you're asking how they knew that your ship was marked.
Yes.
Well, I'm afraid the answer to that is actually quite simple. We're not going off of chain codes or identification numbers for your ship. It's one of a kind.
We should get rid of this ship.
It seems to me that whoever you pissed off, you did quite a handsome amount of damage to them.
We've never done that.
Not yet.
Was that to Ajisai or to me?
To you.
Not yet. So you intend to strike back against the Empire?
Maybe, maybe not.
He's gonna smile at you. I feel like there's something more you're wishing to talk about here.
I don't know you.
And I don't know you.
But you brought us here, and we're not in jail.
Yes.
And
Curious now.
we haven't had to fight, except for those... What'd you call them?
Dirataka.
Which you said can be manipulated and controlled.
Yes.
So who is controlling them to come fight us?
I was.
No, I'm just kidding. Do tell.
I wanted to test you. I was seeing through their eyes, assessing you.
What's your conclusion?
My conclusion is that at least two of you are Jedi.
I wonder who that could be.
Midas is already being attacked. Sith Inquisitor came out of nowhere, beating the shit out of him.
Sith assassin.
So you about to do what? I do what against who?
It's the Sith Assassin Youth.
Youngling. Youngling strike back.
Darth Youngling.
Darth Youngling.
GG.
You
So
should
you know
now be named
Bored.
Darth Youngling.
All right, sorry about that. And what if we are?
Well, these clones here have faced off against Jedi before.
What a sexy sick about having again.
Yes, Operation Nightfall. Order 66. The Jedi Purge. He just smiles, waiting for you to speak.
They don't have to do that anymore.
You are correct. So, why is it that you are all here? Surely not just for droid parts.
You wish to speak with Yale?
Very well, I can transition. Greet an old friend.
Friend.
You guys know each other.
He turns to her. It's wonderful to see you again, Yell. The pleasure's all mine, Vam. You can see as she speaks, he kind of gets surprised. You, are you back to normal?
Is that what she is like when she's normal?
She smiles, ignoring Ajisai. I am. A former comrade and potential enemy restored my mind. But it's okay. Time has mended me to be stronger than I was. I see. Good. Well, if you all are so reluctant to speak, then I will reveal some truth. And I will explain my relation to Yale. She began the Purge Trooper initiative, if you aren't aware, and executed many of the lesser clones, so to speak. She was riddled with guilt and sought escape. I provided it when she when she completed her instruction of my troopers in the Purge Trooper ways. I mended her mind with the intention to leave her in a wistful daze for the rest of hers. It was only afterwards I realized that she was force sensitive, and that fragmented mind appears to have elevated her spiritually. She is one of 2 familiar breezes that I sensed upon your ship when you entered our orbit.
And the other?
Kindasu. Not as strong of a breeze, but I still sense his threads tangling fate ahead of me.
It must have been his lightsaber you sensed.
Or his
Kindasu is
influence.
dead. He was
Roll.
my master.
Roll a deceive check.
I should have.
Rest in peace.
Where are we at in the light? Are we at?
Currently pure neutral.
At last.
I see through the light of the Jedi. Actually, I don't.
Any influencers? Yeah.
He
Mighty
looks you up and down. I wonder if you're telling me the truth right now. Very well. I see no reason to doubt your words, and even if I did, it matters not. He and I shared a battlefield once upon a time.
Same side?
Yes.
Hmm.
I have a long military career with the Republic.
And that ended.
Well, that ended when my own troopers turned on me.
Is that why you've turned away from the light side?
No. I was already turning away from the light before everything happened. But the nail in the coffin, so to speak, was when my own soldiers turned on me.
But now you know that it wasn't their fault.
Yes. I could sense immediately it wasn't their fault. There was something strange, and I treated them. He gestures to them. They are all now free and independent. And they serve as my bodyguards in honor of what we once were.
How did you treat them?
I treated them well. I misunderstood your question. I see what you're asking now.
GG.
Oh, great. That's great. You treat them well.
I thought you were just being evasive. Like.
I was going with it. Treat them very well.
I was a Jedi Knight back during the war. The Force, in terms of using it as a tool, is something that typically wasn't up my alley. The exception was in mind-influencing techniques. I was able to figure out what was happening to them, and track it to its source, and destroy it. After that, I did my best to connect the severed pieces, Parts of them, I'm sure, are gone forever. But I saved as much of them as I could.
So, it's a chip, right?
It was.
And you removed the chip?
I destroyed it with the Force. Not trying to get any clever ideas, are you?
What do you mean?
Nothing. So you are Kin's Padawans.
That's right.
Once upon a time.
I see. Well. Then you may consider the reason why I've saved you an old favor to an old friend. A favor I will not use again in your favor.
Hey, thanks for the favor.
Are you
I guess it pays to know people.
it really does.
What are you saying, Zeno?
I was gonna say, are you satisfied with the status quo?
No. Of course I'm not. But from here I am able to work as Count of Sereno to influence the galaxy in more ways than I could in any other position.
Until the Emperor decides to destroy the planet. Just because.
Perhaps. But we ensure that we are serving as loyal followers. I believe he has no reason to go after this planet.
If the what's that?
That's like jinxing the old situation. I'm pretty sure. Next day.
Next day, Armada comes in, glasses the planet.
I see in the bar campaign.
That's it.
Star comes out of nowhere.
So you know that the Empire is after us.
Yes.
And you know what they're capable of, but you're protecting us.
This once.
Seems very dangerous.
It is. In truth,
Especially
I still question as to whether or not I should just execute you here and now. My troops are superior to Purge troopers, and I am far more than I was during the war. But, as I said, Kin was an ally. And as I was not able to offer a funeral gift, I suppose that this will suffice.
What if I told you that there were forces that were building themselves against the Empire? And the opportunity came for you to join hands.
And what forces could these be, strong enough to rally against the might of the Empire?
Well, unfortunately, I can't exactly reveal that information.
Well, then it sounds to me as though you've come here with nothing.
No, next to nothing. But just out of curiosity, hypothetically, what would your answer be? What
No.
would you do?
Whatever you are up to, I believe I am more use here than I am in whatever gambit you have.
Would you even consider assistance? You know, some forces could use an inside man.
Or persuasion.
Hey,
That's effort on roll 20.
ooh, not bad. I
Not
get-
bad at all.
Could be worse. Usually it's a lot worse than that.
Usually it's like a 7.
I am afraid I will not act in any way that is so reckless. That said, if you happen to know a place that's needing a resupply, willing to make a fair trade deal in the name of good business, I'd see no reason not to.
I think I know a few people. Here's who's got some contact information, because I still don't have any. Anybody?
I got my space tablet.
I'm just
Yeah, I saw
I'm just
that.
reluctant to give our contact information to anybody.
No, it's okay. What's the worst that can happen? Empire's at send the Empire after you or something?
That already is happening.
Yeah.
I mean, they could send like random, asteroids our way and meteorites and stuff. Oh wait, that's
They
how
could robocall us.
We're being hunted anyway. Come on.
So, how come you aren't being hunted by the Empire?
I'm no Jedi.
Used to be.
Yes. But the Empire doesn't know that.
No. Here's our contact info.
Yeah, we'll add them to a group chat that's in.
So yeah, what are you sending him specifically?
I'm just saying it out loud.
we can give them, like,
Hoping someone gets them.
We can add them to a group chat.
the holocron or whatever the datacron, whatever the holonet, whatever connects them to our ship.
Group chat, bro.
Yeah, sure. We'll give them that. I don't know.
I don't know if it's ever specifically said other than just direct
Transmission.
signals. Yeah, direct transmissions.
Yeah, well, you can contact us directly,
Here's our transmission code.
There we go. Yeah, that'll work.
or we'll contact you.
Very well. So, what is it that you are truly here for?
That's truly what we're here for.
Actually, there was something else. We, at least I, heard that there may be some old Force relics here.
Well, I forgot about that. How's this planet? Oh, snap.
Yeah, this is where Count Dooku was. So, and he apparently had like lots of shit here.
Oh,
GG.
Well, I'm afraid that I can offer no insight into that. Other than you could inspect the old Count's residency. The former Castle Sereno, where he operated out of.
Okay. Oh,
I will caution you.
Hmm.
You won't be the first to have entered that place, and none have returned.
None have returned.
None.
Who's the last person to go in?
Some scavenger. I don't care to remember their name.
Dang it.
Well, we're not just your average scavengers.
Indeed. So perhaps you have what it takes to handle it. Something that I deem not worth my time. And maybe it will be worth yours.
So, You said that you sent those beasts after us as a test.
Yes.
Did we pass your test?
Some of you.
Nope. Finish up.
That you can see his eyes are going to kind of shift to Ajisai. You do interest me, Mandalorian. I sense nothing from you. No threads of fate being woven. No force sensitivity or any force flow at all.
Well, you would be correct in that observation.
Would that mean that you're an incredibly sophisticated droid?
Nope, not that. Born a Mandalorian. Still am made of flesh and bones.
Then what happened to you? And is what you have contagious?
It's not contagious. And
No, that was the mind worm.
We don't talk about that.
it is part of an adventure I wasn't part of. As for one, I became this way. It was because of a certain person. Not a force sensitive.
The potential enemy that Yale spoke about? Or someone else?
A potential enemy.
Different guy.
I see. Do you have a name for that individual?
Liber Sevas, I think was his last name.
Yeah. Very well. Thank you for sharing that with me. To those of you who are... Sorry, go ahead.
You can probably find him in the Imperial database. He used to be a scientist for the Empire.
I will search and ensure that he stays off of this world.
It's better that way.
He's a leech.
To those of you who passed the test, I do have something for you here, should you wish to partake.
I'm not like the only person that like failed or something.
You said only two of you passed.
Yeah, me. Obviously.
Me and
And
me.
one of them was probably
It was Yale.
Yale.
Yeah, Yale and Ajisai.
Yeah.
Who passed your test?
It would be Yale and you.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, let's see what you got.
In truth, I suspect this will only be for you. So come with me, Midas. Ascends the throne, enters this room, which you can see is some fancy new grand chamber. I don't know, who cares? Stupid fucking blocky, ugly rooms.
So I'm upset about
Stupid
that.
fucking Roll20 not working for me, and just this one, just this. Anyway, you two enter down the down this like spiraling staircase. I'm just gonna drag everyone over.
Hope someone's dying today. Oh, the last time someone was on the small map like this.
Someone's dying.
Yeah, I almost got served up.
Snap, what a play. I'm getting a reward.
You make your way down to the bottom, and you enter a large open room that seems to you a lot like a Jedi meditation chamber.
Oh, so just like Melist.
This seems very familiar.
Yes. Shall I enlighten you as to the real reason you're here, Midas?
Please.
He draws his lightsaber. Holds the blue out in front of him. You can see it's blue, not red or green or any other color. He just holds it in front of him, closes his eyes, and thinks for a moment. And then he disappears. And instead, something else emerges in front of you. Roll a perception or a knowledge check if, you know.
I know who it is. No, but yeah. We'll just go with that.
I was waiting to see your roll, and I was just looking over here at the side. I forgot I hit Control V. Scrolled all the way up.
All right.
Peace.
All right. Let me know, Twitch, if you just saw that. That flicker to purple right there.
Yep, they saw it. It just came up.
You just saw? Okay. It's fucking roll 20, man. All right. So you can see who you recognize to be Count Dooku, but considerably younger than how you would know him. Hello there. It's fucking terrible.
Hey, it's good enough. It'll work.
Tell me, Midas. I sense that you still follow the path of the Jedi.
Yes. You were a very wise Jedi once yourself.
Perhaps. I would say I had a wiser Padawan.
I've talked to him not too long ago, actually.
Good. I'm curious as to why you hold to the Jedi ways, considering everything you've gone through, considering the company you keep.
It's the right thing to do.
And yet you walk hand in hand with the Sith. A murderer. Two, from what I understand.
Yeah, I put a mayo.
Oh, I killed enemies, right?
Part of me hopes that I can save them. Save them both.
Well, perhaps. But you must consider an alternative, Midas. It is possible that there is no saving them without dooming you. The Force will flow through one direction or another. All you can do is try and influence it. But in the end, it will flow to the same destination all the same.
Like a river.
Yes. Even if you kill Zeno, he is not truly gone. And perhaps here in the Eternal Force, here in the Cosmic Force, he can find his wholeness once again.
Sid.
He's my friend. I hope that... I guess there's part of me that hopes that once we do what we have to do, that he will... his lust for power will be no more. Because there won't be a need for it.
Reluctance to do what needs to be done
Yes.
is something that you will regret in the end.
Your Padawan said the same thing. I know.
There is someone who is awaiting their opportunity to hunt you. Someone who, when they get their mission to do so, will hunt you relentlessly and will kill you if you stay on this path. And this person was someone who is only alive today because someone else did not do what needed to be done and allowed them to survive.
Who?
The right hand of the Emperor.
Anakin. Oh wait, do I know that?
No, you do not know that.
I've heard of him.
Had the Jedi done what they were supposed to? Had someone done what they refused to because of their old kinship? He would not be alive today, and the Emperor would not be anywhere near as strong. I caution you that if you allow Xeno to become too strong, and if his path continues on its current direction, then you will die instead of him.
And I will become more powerful than they can possibly imagine.
And many will suffer. Many others many others will know a torment that you cannot imagine.
I'm just supposed to kill my friends.
If you cannot persuade him soon. Yes.
I had the chance already.
Yeah, don't worry. He'll just get knocked out again.
That
You
is
can
the
kill him that
reason.
time.
That is the reason why my blood has brought you to me.
Your blood. He's your son?
No. But he is a relative. Unbeknownst to the Empire.
In the end, weren't you part of the Empire?
No. I fought to stop the Empire from rising. I joined the CIS to stop the Republic before the Emperor could take hold. I failed. And this galaxy and the Empire are what my failure has wrought.
Thank you for the advice.
I hope you use it well. As he fades away into a smoke, and where he once was emerges. Bam. She's his lightsaber. So, did you get what you were looking for?
Unfortunately.
Then allow us to return.
Them.
Yes.
I do walk the path of the Jedi. I was never made a Jedi or announced as a Jedi, but I try my best to walk the path.
Well, the council may not exist anymore. But if you wish, I can knight you. I'm not an official master, so if it means to you, or if it means that much to you,
It's just a title, right?
yes.
It's okay.
Alright.
I don't really gain much. I wouldn't gain anything from it except for, I guess, self-pride.
Well, I'm not someone who walks the full path of the Jedi right now anyway. Sometimes a little bit of pride is worth it.
I lied to you before.
You want to be a Jedi Knight?
I do.
Oh, is that what you're actually saying?
No.
Okay.
I lied to you before. Yeah.
About?
Kendasu is alive. But he's not what he once was.
None of us are. Is he doing alright?
He's coming around.
Good.
He knows that there is a ripple that is approaching, and he's going to have to be a part of it.
Well, I hope that I can trust you to see him through it.
I guess let's head back.
Alright. And the two of you make your way back up.
When's the food gonna arrive, guys?
Leads you back through. You all see Midas and Vam return.
God, it's been like 3 hours. The fuck?
Yeah, we're just like sleeping.
So, is there anything else you need of my services?
Said we could just browse, right?
Yes.
Ship parts and droid parts.
Yes. And if you wish to look for old relics, look to the old Castle Serena. I can send you the coordinates to it.
Thank you.
Your ship will still be held where it is, so you'll need alternate means of travel, which we can't provide. The droid taxi that brought you, I'll ensure that it knows to follow your orders. It's not a combat model anymore, so don't rely on it for that.
All right. So, what should we do first, guys?
Let's head to that
Prob-
castle.
Oh, I-
Probably what?
I want to heal up first.
I was gonna say, just a short rest, just.
Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I'd like to browse.
Yeah, hit the ship maybe, or browse for stuff first, and then take a little breather.
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, so you all make your way out.
Birds and
So-
all.
What did the Count discuss with you?
Well, he discussed with me the truth. And,
The truth about
yes. About what he once was and what he is now, and I told him that what path I walk. Long story short.
Well, that hardly seems like a reward to me, but to each their own.
Well, I did get to talk to Count Dooku for a moment, so that was a reward in itself.
I tell you why those people came back out of his castle, or
It didn't come up in conversation.
we'll know once we get in there.
Hey, by the way, you have any valuables that you left around after you died?
Should ask.
Like write them down on this Force notebook.
So I just so y'all know, I don't have any credits available because I gave all mine to the it's Achani.
Yeah, I only have 92 credits.
I have 13,700.
I still have 7105.
All right, well, that's what we're going to be using.
I still think we're going to pay the whole crew.
Seriously.
We'll
I mean,
pay
it's
them
live from day one.
We'll pay them with exposure. They'll be fine.
Yeah, they get a room, they get lodging on the ship. That'll be a first
3
big payment.
meals. It's a complimentary back thing.
Hey, yeah, hey. So where's our money? Well, let's go ahead and deduct rent, water, food.
You see, the little thing, the little
Keeping you alive.
fine print on this contract, actually.
Unconditional love.
Actually, if anything, it looks like you actually owe us 500 credits apiece.
Hey, you remember you screwed up on that one mission? Yeah. Me too.
Did y'all? Do any of y'all have a list of the parts that we're looking for?
What's this? A union?
I have no idea. I've never looked at anything for the ship. In fact, I can't even see, so I can't tell you what part for what.
Well, there's this and that and this.
I can't tell you. I think I do recommend getting a medical droid though.
I just
A
remember.
new one.
Yeah, I don't think the old one's gonna work anymore.
Well, first let's find a shop which sells those kind of things.
Yeah, let's go.
We should probably ask the taxi droid.
Yeah, maybe he's taxied someone there in the past.
All right. You up to the droid? Hello.
I was just gonna hop in.
Yes.
Where are you looking to go today?
I guess a place that sells ship parts or maybe droid parts.
And potentially blaster modifications.
Oh,
Becoming hand lately.
I don't think we have any place where I'm allowed to sell, or that's allowed to sell you weapons.
Huh.
oh, well then droid parts and
All right.
Technically, it's not a weapon, it's something, it's just modifications. But yeah, sure. I put on my own.
Okay, bye, Yale. No, oh wait. Oh hey,
Hop on in. Drives you literally right around the corner. All right. This is the droid store.
Thank you.
That would be 50 credits. Fuck you.
You've already been paid.
That'd be 500.
So what's happening to that?
Because you passed by, you passed through the checkpoint into the richer part.
You would not believe how much of a pain in the ass it was to get this amount of detail it was done on this map. You would not believe how much of a pain in the ass this fucking 8 lines were.
That sounds painful to me. Just looking at this one. I can see a story behind this.
I was fucking... Oh my god.
I can feel a force ripple. Disturbance.
Fucking seething. Alright, you enter. You can see that there's one of the droids that turns to you. Hello!
Hi.
What can I assist you with today?
I'm just taking a look. Don't mind me.
You got any droid parts?
Yes, we do. What are you looking for?
You don't sell droid as a whole, do you?
Only if you're a citizen of Sereno.
God damn it. Would you happen to have any shields?
Nope.
Hey, maybe we should have brought
Maybe-
some.
Yeah. Maybe some medical droid parts, perhaps?
Yeah, we have some medical droid parts. What do you need?
What if we buy the parts to make one? Like everything. we
I'm
need.
thinking of upgrading Sword of 77 to be able to heal.
Take away one of those guns. Your Maxwell hands.
So what, instead of a gun, it's like a syringe. So you have like a blaster hand.
It's a spray.
Oh,
Bro, how does he reload the syringe, bro?
It's just
it's automated. It's a space syringe. Okay,
it's just Kelto spray.
there you go.
Yeah.
Your gunpoint tells you not to move as he injects you. Like, I'm sorry. All right, go ahead.
Hold still.
So it's gonna be like, I protect, I attack, but most importantly, I hack.
So, what are you looking for?
What parts would I need for a droid to be modified in order to be able to do some medical care?
Well, that depends on what level of medical care. Are you looking to treat standard scrapes and abrasions? Are you looking to treat blaster rifle damage? Are you looking to treat thermal damage? Are you looking to treat... You can just continues on and on, going through different types of damage.
Yes.
You're looking for an all-in-one package. Am I correct?
I guess.
All right. Let's see. We have this here. It will allow you to modify an existing droid or to create a standard on its own, or a standard standalone, that's what I'm looking for, medical droid.
Oh, and how much is it?
It is 1,500 credits.
1,500.
We also have the high quality version to allow you to do even more. Better healing at half the time.
3,000.
6,000 credits.
Yikes.
Only 6,000? Or 60,000?
6,000 credits. If you're also wishing to get some Kolto, we can also assist you on that.
I start sweating.
I don't even mind Kelto anymore.
I'm sorry, I meant to say Bacta.
I was about to stop. Wait a minute.
So what was it again? The one for 6,000, the other one for
1,500.
1,500. Then the premium package.
6.
Yes, 1,500 for the basic, 6,000 for the expensive.
Alright, I'll do the expensive one.
Roger, roger. Here you are, sir.
And how much is back to?
That depends on how much you're looking to get. It is about 100 credits per vial.
Oh, give me 20.
Very well, so that is 2,000 credits.
Yeah. Alright.
Are we gonna be able to afford freaking ship parts? Like if droid parts are this expensive.
I mean, we're gonna steal some.
I'm gonna call in Soda 77, maybe do some.
I mean, the ship parts we're trying to find anyway. I don't think they're gonna give us anything too good, especially since this place seems to be not that combat friendly. So there won't probably be anything too useful. And if it's too big anyway, we can't even transport it, so
You're
we have to pay more.
Is there anything else I can assist you with, patron?
I think that's it for now.
Roger, roger.
put on my space backpack.
Wait a minute, you have a space backpack?
Yeah, it's called inventory.
Whoa.
Yeah, an infinite pocket dimension.
All right, where are we going next?
Can you tell me a little bit more about these buildings that are around us? Anything special of noteworthy?
Looking into my databanks. If you look at this building up ahead, you'll note that it was built before the current count was even born.
It's pretty old.
Is that what you're looking for?
Not necessarily, but what's the building about? Any kind of store?
It is a cafeteria or other general food store.
I see.
Are you
What about
hungry?
that suspicious looking one. The one off the door.
Use a bite to eat.
That would be a residential home.
Someone lived there.
Roger, roger.
I see. Well, kind of want to enter it. So why does it have a door? But none of these other things don't have doors.
I was gonna have a lot more in this place. Like I said, I just made it to my wit's end trying to make this map. I just fucking I got annoyed. I went to the next map. I tried to make the fucking separated walls, and even that was being a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll punish you by saying let's get to the cafeteria.
No, I mean you can. That's one of the ones that's done. If it has a door, it's usable.
Alright.
I just removed the doors off of the other buildings.
GG.
That means something's in there.
So, where are we going?
No, let's get to the cafeteria.
Roger, roger.
Grab a bite and figure out what to do from there.
2 seconds later, we're here.
It just drives up ahead. All right, here we are.
This is Hustle Bus. Oh. Chests.
Those are actually trash cans.
Hey,
Yeah, they keep the scent in.
someone's trash is someone's treasure, okay?
Oh my god.
GG.
A rapper.
Is this one of the rumored space McDonald's?
Face Burger King.
Oh, hello there. How many today?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very well. We don't typically get more than parties of 4 here.
Okay, I'll wait in the car.
It's okay. We'll just push a couple of these together here. Give me a moment. Oh my god, let me grab it. Whew.
It worked.
Yeah. Either it's been fixed now that we're fucking mid-session, or I lucked out. Alright. This is a cafeteria, or sorry, this is a buffet, so you can just go over to the sides there and get what you need.
Alright.
I didn't say anything about a price. I'm just
You
gonna
can just see a wide expanse of food, various things. Slug-looking legs and
I'm gonna look for
jellyfish
any,
tendons.
price shields.
Looking for what?
Price shields. Like,
Price shields. Oh, like things where you can see the
Signs.
prices. There's nothing listing a price.
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
How much is it to eat here?
Oh, well, it's 300 credits a head.
300. Alright.
So for a party of 5, it'd be a total of 1,500. But you can have as much as you want.
I see.
Never mind. I'll go wait out in the car.
I highly recommend the Xanthar legs.
Did you say Xanthar? No, I don't even-
Did you say Xanthar legs?
Mm-hmm. So Men in Black reference if you haven't seen that movie.
I'm afraid I've been quite detached from the movie world.
I've only seen Men in Black in space. Sorry.
Like you say, you've only seen Men in Black 2.
Yeah, he's a Balchinian.
Good movies. Have not watched the fourth
Any
one.
of you actually eating?
The fourth?
Yeah, you didn't know there's a fourth one?
No.
Yeah, it's with like it's with the lesser Pratt.
Oh,
No, not Pratt. Sorry, the lesser Hemsworth.
I thought it was the greater Hemsworth.
It's Thor's little brother.
I thought it was Thor.
No,
I haven't seen the movie, so I can't. Yeah,
Maybe.
Are you sure about that?
Is it?
I think it is Chris.
now I've got to check.
Oh, so who's eating? Who's paying up?
It is Chris. You're right.
The
Yeah,
greater
I'll,
Hemsworth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
so-
right. And Tessa Thompson.
When did this movie come? 2019. What the?
Yeah. All right. So minus input of bio overturned to the car. So, party of 3, or are they dining and dashing?
Did we
Dying and dashing?
I didn't
I didn't
eat.
eat anything.
Yeah, I decided not to. I don't have any credits, so that's a no for me.
I thought this was free.
Oh no, it's 300 credits ahead.
I thought this was free.
Roll perception. In fact, force perceive. Dang it. Can you tell the truth?
Sir? Yeah, as far as you can tell, yeah.
Dang it. Alright, sure, I'll pay up.
I don't think why you would.
Can't you offer that,
This is free.
that blind old man some food?
Does y'all have any money?
You can see that she's growing herself a plate and she's just eating.
It's
So you
900.
dock for your payment. They
I'll slide some credits.
don't even get paid.
Are you sliding 900 or 1500?
Oh, I thought it was just 3.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
Oh no, I'm sliding 900.
All right. All right. Well, then I was going to pick that up at the end, but okay. Thank you.
Yep.
No,
That's a tip.
no tip?
Are you a waiter or?
I guided you to your table and I dragged that table all the way over here.
Fair. All right. Here you go. I slide 20 credits.
Thank you very much, sir.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Metagame.
Here's
I
the
feel like he's lying to us, but I don't know, man. But I can't.
Why? Man, what this be
prove it.
free anyway?
Nobody else is paying.
Go grab
What do you mean?
some food.
And he clearly hesitated
Ain't no
when he
one
told you
else
that. Damn, you're interrupted. I can't even do anything.
I'm gonna stand
There's
out.
plenty you can do.
There's a lot you can do.
I'm just gonna stand out front with my hand held and wait for the next person to walk in. There's a 50 credit entry fee.
He's gonna start his work. May as well get paid.
I'm kidding. I'm not doing that.
Person walks on in. Okay, and they go through and go to their table. Okay. All right, time goes by. Y'all eat your meals. You finish it up.
Recover HP.
Yeah, you'll recover some HP. You'll recover up to 10 HP. Obviously, can't go above your max health if that gets you there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the meal, Zeno.
Of course, of course.
Appreciate it.
You think they'll? I'm looking at Putumayo. Do you think they'll bring us to the go box or something?
Nah.
Hey, can we take takeout?
And Yellow immediately walks out as that happens. He goes, oh no, I'm sorry. Everything has to be left inside the restaurant.
Oh,
What
that's
fake
bad.
place is this?
Hey,
Oh, I didn't quite finish my plate. You're just gonna throw it away anyway.
Yes, we will.
Can help but notice you didn't didn't ask that young lady over there for her 300 credits.
Oh yeah, I ask when they're done. You ever been to a restaurant before?
Dang, did we finish
I was
eating?
gonna
Dang, I
eat.
should have waited.
Well, yeah, you paid before you were there. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll take it now. Sure.
What if he's like, now I don't remember you paying? Pay up.
And he will die.
Dude, that's fine. I'm not gonna stall this. I'm just gonna get on the ship.
All right, where are we going now?
Back to the ship, right, guys?
Do we want to drop off Yale?
I thought we were gonna spend some time recovering before we moved on to
I guess also that
the home of the
I
count.
was like, no, I'm good. I recovered.
that food was so delicious.
Those Xanathar legs.
You just hear from Putumayo
Sorry, we get some
We
rations.
got
on this
food
ship.
at home. We got Burger King at home.
I detect that you're hungry.
Yeah.
Would you like to go to a restaurant?
I don't have any money. Let's just go
Very well. Where am I taking you?
The
back
ship.
to the ship.
Very well.
You said there was a bounty on you, or was that tripping? Thought I heard something about bounty.
I think it's on a different planet.
Okay.
It's a different planet, and we need to find a bounty broker. Probably an imperial one, if it's a big one.
Probably not, because our ship is kind of flag.
Yeah.
And he kind of saved us.
Yeah, I feel like if we go to Imperial Bounty Broker, there might be a bounty on all of us.
I'm just gonna tell the droid to just sit tight, and we'll be back.
Roger, roger.
And then I will meditate.
All right. Are y'all doing anything else while you're here, or are you just
Start repairing Soda 77 and adjusting.
Oh, are you gonna try and modify him?
Modifying and healing.
All right.
Since he was damaged.
Roll 2 mechanics checks. Tell me which is which before you roll.
The first one is going to be trying to repair.
You're able to heal or repair him a little bit. He recovers 5 hit points. Aren't able to do a ton with that.
Soda 77, can you repair yourself?
Roger.
Alright. Well, I got these new modifications for you. Of the medical kind.
Roger.
Alright, I'm going to try and install them now.
All right, mechanics check. Shout to them birds.
Not 20.
You start going, you start installing them. You realize this is actually a perfect fit for Soda 77, and they just slot right into place.
He was made for this.
Alright, and I'll also like inject all the vials. I'm going to put them in this inventory.
Okay. There is bots. Let me open up what this is based on here. Alright, so essentially, he now has a surgical laser, much like MD-12 here. Damage will be different. And MD spray. Again, very similar. The difference, the MD spray will be a 5d10 plus 5. And it consumes one of the Bacta tanks. And the surgical laser is a 4d4 plus dex. And it's both energy and piercing.
So it does damage too.
Yep.
Alright.
It's not meant for healing, it's meant for cutting open, but it can be used offensively.
Sweet. Yes, melee now. It's so like the attack roll as well as dex based.
Yes.
Cool.
Alright, anyone else doing anything while we're here?
Just healing.
Alright. Time goes by. If you're doing the Jedi trance, you feel the whole. Heal the full.
I'm gonna jump in. Back to
I'll,
a little bit.
I was wrong. You're not going to do a force current.
that's right.
Screw you, man.
All right, y'all fully heal up as time goes by.
I am going to do one thing, actually. I almost
Okay.
forgot. I'm going to do it for myself.
All right.
Get fine Pirano. Dang it. Gosh, dang it.
You fail to find Pirano.
And being around me has really affected you. I guess it is contagious.
So,
Let me try and find that.
knowing what we know about the types of creatures in this area, would it be wise for us to go ahead and take Yell with us? Or should we leave her here and take Maverick or Soda 77? What do y'all think?
I am only authorized to take the people who I have named previously and have previously accompanied us on this journey.
So we leaving Yell or taking her?
I wanted to ask her.
I'd be happy to join.
All right, let's leave
Come
her.
along.
She's a Disney princess. The birds are chirping as soon as she speaks.
Exactly. Yeah.
Perfect.
4 a.m. The bird's already chirping, man.
GG.
Look and take a bullhorn to him.
Lord.
Just gonna wake up my neighbors.
I'll just attract all the birds. That's
And then I'll
the
become a
mating-
real
the
Disney
mating call.
princess.
Pee on them.
Hey,
Pee on the birds.
Let's just attract those horny birds.
Alright, let's go to the castle.
All right. Y'all are fully healed, remember?
Yep.
And you start to make your way to... What the fuck?
What the hell?
Force left him.
Force left me.
Y'all start to make your way up. And just, metagame, you also know that you could have just used Soda 77 to override the droid to change that
Take someone
authorization.
else. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Doesn't matter.
I just wanted to say that was an option. But I wanted to say it in
Let's
post.
think about it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, because Yell can at least
Yeah.
tame the beast again if it came to it.
I don't know if like breach protocol is still active. Previous time.
If you hack the droid too much, his CPU is going to get corrupted.
Huh.
I pasted the tokens and that decided to go.
Hey, it's Pokemon D&D.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look at all
Fucking
the
like-
zero stats. 0, 1.
That's what we look like.
Fucking wild, man.
Yeah, this is the source code of our existence.
Yeah.
Evolved.
Ninja escape.
Yeah.
Absorb.
All right.
Reckless.
Let me drag y'all over to the map here.
Fury swipes.
You make your way to a little ways away. Ways away from the city, ways away from the ship. You can see that you were on a very straight path up to a fancy-looking building up ahead, built on the edge of a cliff. You can see everything around here has been dug out in the past, but the weeds are beginning to grow beyond where they were designed to be. But it was very nicely shaped, at least back in its heyday. Were you gonna say
And
something?
they feel the dark side.
Well, I'm waiting to see what Midas was gonna say here.
That's what I was gonna ask. Was can I roll use the force check to see if I?
Oh yeah.
Since
You do sense an ominous presence, but also a familiar presence.
Rob, he was here all along.
He's like, hey guys.
it's the right hand.
My plans.
Maybe.
I do a 180 and let's get out of here.
Oh, man. I'm never gonna follow up on this joke, so I'm just gonna say it. Wouldn't it be great if like I had that, like you turn the corner and you hear and someone walks out from the shadows and oh, there we go. Sorry, better. Never gonna follow up on that joke and actually implement it, so that's what I'm saying.
It's gonna happen. Watch. When least expected.
You make your way up. He says, all right, here we are. Nice people I took here didn't come back.
We aren't like the last people, are we?
Thank you, Uchiha. Looks around to you. One of you has a longer neck.
Well, there you go.
You remember the name of those people?
Nope.
Man, worth a shot.
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt.
Came in and never came out. GG.
I believe it was
He teleported.
He
Tyrannus.
got isekai.
He got isekai and then reverse isekai.
All right, y'all make your way inside.
How I became Jabba the Hutt in another world.
GG.
Now, I intended for this place to have more as well.
Nah, it's fine.
I said, this is all part of the me getting fed up arc. But essentially, you traverse through this castle, through a couple of rooms. You see that there's nothing particularly of interest to you until you kind of follow the presence of the dark side, seeing where it's like leading you into, and you end up arriving in a dark chamber with a green, what's it called? Like the church glass, stained glass window, across from the opposite end, and a crushed throne that exists here in the center and isn't actually designed at all.
Well, that's not ominous.
Interesting.
Time to sit on the rubble.
Yeah, let's check out that throne.
Let's take some pics.
Put it on Chase Twitter.
Tourists.
No flash photography.
Yeah. Chilling on Dooku's throne.
Start to move up.
Full dead.
I'm just gonna walk past the throne and look at the stained glass.
I'll mark the throne in a very basic fashion right there.
I'll inspect the throne.
All right, you go up to the throne. Zeno, I'm happy you finally moved. As you go to move forward, suddenly you feel something stopping, like a hand on your chest.
I can go no further.
And then
Goddamn NPC.
everyone disappears from your vision. As far as the rest of you are aware, nothing's happening. Like, Zeno's just standing there, and you're all up to your own stuff. So,
I mean,
Zeno,
they can't
we're
see
going to
me
get to
anyway.
you here in a second.
Yeah, true.
Here we go again.
All right, Ajisai, you have approached the throne.
Just gonna start looking around.
Look around. You can tell there's nothing of particular interest. Roll a perception check. There's no investigation, so yeah,
Nope.
perception.
Yeah, I mean, that's gather information, but that's like more charisma
Yeah.
for people.
The only thing that you are able to tell is that there are no marks as to what destroyed the throne. There's no blaster or burn marks, nothing like that.
Interesting.
What are you doing,
I
Puma?
must have decayed over time.
I just, turned around to the back of the shrine, throne. I was about to say shrine for some reason. And yeah, I'm just trying to perceive with my eyes.
All right. With your perception, you do notice there is a familiarity in how this was destroyed. It appears as though it was destroyed in a fashion similar to how you've seen Zeno crush things with the Force.
Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna reach down and
Sit in the throne.
look at this throne and be like, this was done by a Force user. This was done with anger. Like, this was destroyed by somebody. It's just
Maybe
no.
one of the people that came before us. Or maybe way before that.
I'm also gonna try to use foresight on this throne to see if there's like a trail or anything I can see.
What, did we just talk? And it's gone. It just happens after I mute. Just doesn't block it out.
Yeah, the noise gate is weird sometimes with Discord. All right. As you use the
Monster,
force,
yeah. Oh, sorry, it's nothing.
as you use the foresight, you can see there seems to be a dark energy that is manifesting here. But more than that, you realize that Zeno, there's that same dark energy manifesting around him.
I'm gonna look over to Zeno and be like, watch out, I guess.
Zeno does not respond.
Hey.
La, 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 la.
Hey, get your hands from your ears. Oh god, he has AirPods in. He can't hear us.
Oh,
God
snap.
damn it.
Finally hits home.
Let me just go over.
I'm gonna try like use the force to like just like push at him.
Give him a slight nudge. You use the force,
Yeah.
you send it at him, you can tell that something has stopped it from hitting him.
I'm gonna walk towards Zeno.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I decide go. There's something there. Can you check that out?
I don't see anything. Just gonna do this in front of Zeno. I guess he can't see anyway. Just gonna nudge him on the shoulder a little bit, like, oh,
It's surreal. I actually can't see you.
All right, you just wave in front of him. There's no reaction.
just nudge his shoulder, like, oi.
All right, as you nudge his shoulder, that should be. Does that? How is that against your fortitude defense?
It's a 9.
Fortitude.
Bro, what's a 9, bro?
That's success.
That's over your fortitude.
Yeah.
You, as soon as you go to like nudge his shoulder, your hand touches like the area right in front of it, and then suddenly you're just propelled back like 10 feet. You don't take any damage; it just launches you backwards.
Hey, do that again.
The same thing happens again. We're keeping that roll. I'm not re-rolling for the random effect. This was how it would apply.
Yo, there's something. I think he's had too much dark side.
Oh, I guess we just need to see what happens. I might have an inkling of what this is.
Yeah, it looks like the same kind of energy that's around this throne is around Zeno here. What if you sit in the throne, Adisai?
That's that where the force is originating from?
I don't know if it's originating from it, but it's definitely related.
Oh, can't hurt.
Step back.
All right, so you're gonna sit or stand in the center of the rubble.
I guess it's cause some kind of remnant of it.
All right, Midas, are you doing anything while this is going on?
I'm just looking at the stained glass, basically.
It's beautiful.
You can see there's a design etched into it. I don't remember what it is. 1 second. I don't know if the design is meant to be of anything. This is a real place. It's essentially just a big circular stained glass window with some shape that kind of loosely resembles a sun in the center of it. All right. While all this is happening, Zeno, as you made your way to step forward and something stopped you, you suddenly see everything around you goes dark, except for one individual who stands directly in front of you.
Yeah, gosh.
So, you have finally come, Zeno.
Let me zoom in. And you are?
Come now. You know who I am.
Do I know who you are? See?
Yes, you would have seen pictures of him at this age. You know that this is Count Dooku.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were celebrating that Count Dooku got beheaded, bruh.
He's like, actually, I really don't know you.
So it's you.
Yes. I see that you travel with fools.
Well, I wouldn't call them fools.
I would. Tell me, you embrace the power of the dark side, and yet you do not use its power to do what should be done. Why?
What should be done? Isn't that clear?
It is
This power
clear.
is
Go ahead.
So this power is aimed at the Emperor.
And if someone would get in your way, do you not think it would be better to deal with them?
Of course.
Perhaps there is someone in your way that you are not aware of. Someone who has been guided to try to kill you.
Is that so?
Someone that you need to kill first.
I won't kill anyone needlessly. Only if it becomes necessary.
Oh, is that true? Then perhaps what you need is a guiding hand. Someone to show you that it is necessary.
Well, then show me.
Very well. He's going to kind of step away. He's going to hold his hand out to you. And you see a vision unfold in front of you. You see yourself and Midas crossing blades. Going back and forth, you using the Force, him charging back at you. You can see the intent to kill on both of you. This is your future.
I've seen false visions before. I don't know if this is true.
In the end, you can make your own decision, but I'm here to guide you on the right path. The path of the dark side of the Force. If you do nothing, this vision will come true, and he will win.
I'll just confront him myself. This is if he's truly conspiring to kill me.
Conspiring? Or will his hand be forced?
We'll see. Like I said, I won't kill needlessly. But if someone is trying to get in the way of us killing the Emperor, then I'd have no choice.
Well, it seems that you are set on this path.
That's what I've decided.
Then allow me to show you what your current path has wrought. He holds out his hand, and you can see something else in front of you.
Death.
You aren't able to make it out clearly, but you can see the Force presence of multiple people that you know. You see Chi, Paya, Passion, Plagueis, every Jedi or Sith that you have killed. Strength, whatever his name was, I forgot.
I had it written down somewhere.
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember off the top of my head. Every Jedi or Sith that you have killed, you can see their energies flowing together in one body. For you to be strong enough to beat this, you and Midas will need to resolve your differences, either through bloodshed or through a final resolution. And tell me, Zeno, will you go back to the light side?
I've still thought about it, but it doesn't seem like it's offered me anything.
And you think that he will go to the dark side?
Unlikely.
And bloodshed is your future.
And Korea did say, take as many lives as I'm sorry, she said to save as many lives as I take. Take.
And perhaps by taking his life, you will save it. He does wish to be one with the Force, after all. More powerful than you can possibly imagine, I imagine was what he would say.
GG. Alright, I just gotta do a quick roll. I gotta make sure. Gosh dang it. Whatever. Alright, I'll believe him.
You were persuasion.
Yeah, your persuasion, not perception, first off.
Oh, wrong roll. GG. Thank goodness.
Not 20.
If I
That
should roll
one.
these for this anyway. Okay. Still not good enough.
Not too soon.
So to see if he's trying to pretty much trying to persuade me, or if he's telling the truth. Giving me the lies.
Not able to get any valuable insight.
Dang it. Alright. I'll stay cautious. Just the place.
Remember, either you two will die together, or one of you will die above the other.
You know, as long as one of us is alive, then the path remains simple. Well, if I'm going to do this anyway, what have you got for me?
A warning.
That's all.
That is all.
I'm
not here to allow you to desecrate my home, and I'm not going to bribe you. If you are too weak to resolve these issues as they arise, that is on you.
No, I'm sorry to say this, but I wasn't asking.
By all means. He waves his hands out to the side. Show me what it is that you intend to do.
Alright. I can see you're tied to this place more deeply than like it's supposed to have a lightsaber. I'll resolve this first. But we aren't done yet.
I am disappointed, Zeno. Your reluctance to embrace the dark side will need to be dealt with. He walks up to you, and you see he stops. Perhaps I can offer you one gift. Search the rubble. Claim what is yours. And he disappears. And when you return, or when the world returns, you can see Ajisai is there, sitting on top of the throne, the rubble that it is.
GG. There's a lock up.
You see, after you've sat down, Ajisai, Zeno has started to react again.
Are you
Well
okay?
worked.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Everything went-
You seem kind of out of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything just kind of went dark for a second.
Really? Is that all?
Yeah.
Is it Plagueis again?
No. Oh yeah, I'm in the road deception. Come on, roll.
Oh my god.
Sure, I'll roll perception too.
Meteor exceed.
I believe you.
Let's remember, your players, you can choose whether or not you believe or be suspect, and the roll can influence what you're trying to do. Obviously, Mice with a nat 20, you're being like, something's off here.
You can smell the dark side.
Yeah, let's search this rubble.
All right. Just gonna like throwing rocks behind me, like.
GG.
All right. As you're starting to throw the rocks away, you can see that there's a dark red. Kind of like a bright dark red, as contradictory as that is. It's like a dark red little marble, a gemstone of a sort, but it's glowing.
I'll pick it up. Sure.
All right, how'd you say?
All that and everything.
You go to touch it, and as soon as your finger touches it, it launches you back 10 feet.
GG.
Jesus Christ.
You do feel as though a part of it did come into you, though. Not like a force that you can control, but you did feel like you could feel as though your fingers tingled and it kind of traveled into your body for a moment.
Philosopher's Stone.
Let's step down and pick it up.
You can sense an incredible power of the dark side of the force in your hand, but you're uncertain as to what its purpose is.
Well, this is probably the relic we were looking for. Can't say what it does, though.
No, apparently you can send people back, like me. Are you sure this is something we should be working with?
Well, take it or we leave it for other people. It's probably better if we take it.
Yeah, that taxi driver might get somebody killed again, bringing them here.
Or I could just destroy it.
Just for a relic without knowing what it does. It's that kind of dangerous.
That relic might destroy you.
No, I felt it when I touched it. I took part of it.
You mean some of your force came back?
No, it's erased.
So what did you feel?
It flowed into me and then gone, I'm guessing.
There's a notable tingle in your fingertips.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know, maybe it can help me.
Well, let's bring it along just in case. I'm sure we can find out what it does. Thank you.
I'm gonna look at it through the, like, kind of use the force to try to sense, just through the force, what's going on with that stone.
You sense just an incredible strength, very compactly held, of the dark side of the force.
Eat it.
Yes.
You know, may I touch it?
I don't think that's a good idea, but if that's what you wish.
Zeno, as you consider that, if that's what you wish, a compulsion begins to eat at you.
Oh, like I don't even say that. All right, let me change that up.
Oh, but I have not won it.
That's the second time, I think.
It's fine. We can mulligan. Reroll.
It's not meant to be.
That's you feel that it is trying, that the dark side is compelling you to not let him touch this. But that is less than your will defense.
All right, so
You
I'll
maintain
say,
yourself.
All right, so then I'll say it's probably not a good idea. This I don't know how to explain it. This thing is flowing with the dark side, and it probably wouldn't be good if you were to touch it. Considering I felt something from it, and he can't even sense the force.
So you won't let me look at it then?
I'd rather you not take that risk. Honestly, if it comes to it comes down to corrupting you, then I don't want to be responsible for that.
You don't have to worry about me, Zeno. There's no amount of darkness that can corrupt me that I won't be able to come back from.
That's what Mela said too.
Mine's is strong. I'm sure I
I'm
can
gonna
handle
hold
it.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'm gonna hold my hand out.
I'm just gonna put it away.
Strong headlights.
GG. Maybe later. But I'm gonna go walk up to the glass.
This must be a dive deer. What's going on?
Oh gosh, it's timing.
Might as well remember this.
GG.
I gave you Revan's lightsaber. I just wanted to hold the fucking orb.
I don't know, man. I'm getting flashbacks of that one time where he was like, "Let me hold that," and it was like,
I mean, he didn't do it. Like, it was like, let me hold that. It was like, I'm taking it.
I mean, it started off though. It started off as let me see that real quick.
I mean, if you want, I can hold it for you.
GG.
Well, then I am done here.
Anything else you guys can sense here?
Just that
Well, I
orb.
mean, let's look around. Is there anything in here besides the stained glass and the?
You sense the dark side presence that was once there in the rubble. It's now dispersed.
Well, the presence here is gone. It's within that little orb. So who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy for the Emperor.
Just gonna tilt my head at that, like, what? What do you mean by that?
Well, I guess we'll figure that out.
Look at this monstrosity.
I'm in the middle of the doorway.
Yeah. There we go. Yale just kind of hums as she starts to walk towards the exit.
You coming?
Yeah. I'm gonna use the force and I'm gonna just break the stained glass.
Okay.
How terrible.
Roll a force check.
Like it's still neutral. It's probably light side actually. No, it's still neutral.
That's still pure neutral. All right, use the force, and the glass just shatters, going outside and off the cliff.
I'll turn around and walk.
Just gonna look at you, go for a minute, and then just walk after you.
Oh wait.
Wait. Monsters.
Yeah, make it symmetrical.
Heathens.
You dare not abide by the law of the universe. Technically, I should always be like in this space.
You walk out, the droid looks at you. Wow, you all survived.
That's right.
Told you we weren't like the others.
You don't even look wounded.
Some of us are.
You can see Yale starts to wander off.
Yo. Hey.
Just gonna follow.
You're just kind of like looking around.
Thought you were fixed. Yeah. You'll know.
Gets right there, starts looking up.
Oh no.
What perception?
Get your TIE fighters. Finally. A good perception check for once in my life.
Zeno and Ajisai, you are the two that see this. What's that, Midas?
Okay. I was gonna say, am I able to roll again on whatever we're perceiving or not?
In terms of your pheromones, no.
All right.
Shit.
So Ajisai and Zeno, you see as she looks up, there's some glittering in the sky, a blue glittering that's falling down rapidly.
What the?
What is that?
Just like a single glitter, like something is falling that's just shining in the light.
I mean, Zeno couldn't see that, but does he like see?
You see see the force. That's fair. I always forget about it. You see like a little bead of the force falling down, light side of the force.
There's something glittering in the sky.
What? Something glitter?
Something
It's falling down.
I'm gonna use foresight.
She holds out her hand and then it slams right down right into her hands.
But
You can see she's looking at another marble-like thing, very similar to what you have just found, Zeno. And she looks over to you, Midas. It wants you.
Oh, gosh.
the setup.
She holds it out. And you just feel a warmth as you take it. Like it's where it's supposed to be.
Do I feel cold then?
No.
Dang.
You feel like a more ferocious fire, like a fiery warmth when you touch it.
Passion.
Mine's more like you were cold and you put on a nice blanket.
Okay. Like on a cold day and you got something hot to drink.
Yeah.
Some hot cocoa.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry about that. We can go now.
I guess we're looking at that.
Coming down.
What was that, Putamaya?
How'd you know that was coming out of the sky?
It was talking to me.
I see.
You didn't hear it?
No. Must have had my AirPods in.
I don't know what
Mess.
that is.
Horse pods.
Mesriel, you
The space boss.
astonish me day by day.
Space pods.
By the way, yo, did you ever take a look at those notes that I got from LeBear?
I was waiting for you to ask me about them. I didn't want to be rude and push it.
Well, I know you're going through a tough time, but you seem a little better now. I pulled out my headphones. What'd you say?
You said,
Oh. Yeah, we'll talk about it back on the ship.
Okay. Zeno, you said I amaze you?
Astonish me every day. Every day, yeah.
I'm just living.
No, we all. Oh, snap.
Hey, Midas, let me see that.
He's just looking down Ajisai's throat, and that's what he's seeing.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm just gonna be holding it up at the light at the sky.
I wonder if this one rejects me too, like the other one.
You can go up and touch it while he's just holding it up to the sky. Just looking it up at it, and another hand just comes in.
Gee, this is the force pull.
I had to imagine it makes a noise like foom as he gets launched back.
Yeah. Sorry, you doing with that, Ajisai?
I'm gonna ask for permission first.
Yeah. I toss it up in the air to him.
Oh boy.
All right, you gotta catch it, Ajisai?
Yeah.
As soon as your finger goes to touch it, like whatever part of your hand would first try and grab it, it immediately sends you back 10 feet once again. And it repels from you back to you, Midas. Right back to you. You feel the same tingling sensation, Ajisai, as well, but this time, obviously, you can tell it was more the light side of the force.
Interesting. So I can still perceive that. Light or dark. Okay.
One has to. I reach my hand out to up you up.
I'll grab it.
One has to
You know,
wonder.
doesn't.
One has to wonder if you held both of them at the same time, what would happen?
That's a good question.
His force will take a snapshot.
He just explodes.
Changes disintegration. Since he can't get pushed, like he just like turns.
If these kind of experiments were in real life, that's what would happen. I wonder what would happen. Oh, death.
He has one in one hand and one in the other. He just like lifts in the air and starts spinning.
Ooh, snap.
Generous.
All right, where are we going now?
Somebody send help. I guess we're done
Take
here.
me home.
Roger, Roger. Let me take you back to your ship.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Well, guess we had no luck finding the space parts.
I can't remember what Van said. Are we allowed to leave the planet?
You're asking the droid or each other?
Just saying it out loud.
Wait, yeah. We wanted to check for ship parts in him.
Yeah, we don't have any money.
Well, maybe we could work out a deal.
It's a Soda 77.
Or we
I mean-
can, maybe we can take Soda 7.
I do. We want to potentially piss off this guy.
Yeah, he's like a new trading partner. That'd be kind of not
That's,
great.
yeah, it's not a cool move.
That wouldn't be wise.
Hey,
Let's do
hello,
it.
hello, new friend. We just stole all your shit. A wisdom.
Well,
You feel as though it would not be a wise decision to piss him off.
he can afford it.
My wisdom is like, that's fine.
GG.
Wisdom's like, we need it. That's all that matters, right?
It's all about us. Us.
Can't help people if we don't help ourselves first.
For real.
Can't help you if you did.
So as you arrive back here at your ship, droid comes in, you climb out of the vehicle, you can hear or you can see up in the sky something comes out of hyperspace.
Oh, shit.
Gipper. Oh, dang.
You
We're
can
joking
see
about
an
that.
Imperial Dreadnought, one of their biggest cruisers that they have, has arrived in.
Oh, crap. That might be him,
We
actually.
should probably lay low. We should not be flying out right now.
Maybe you should turn the cloaker on.
Sure.
We should probably.
That's probably already on.
Maybe we can see. Maybe we can have Soda 77 try to hack into their.
I'm not sure if his range is that far.
You fool! And what if they reverse trace it back to us?
Oh wait!
Then what?
I'm gonna turn my walkie-talkie or my. I'm gonna turn on my
Communicator?
Beacon?
communicator that I got from one of one of the purge troopers.
Okay.
Let's see if I can hear what they're saying.
Okay, that's...
Ooh, snap. All right.
Worked out last time.
You're going to turn it on to try and listen into the communications. You can tell that there is something coming in over the comms. Here, I can't believe that we're being forced to come to this dunghill of a planet. You're telling me, what the hell could Cube want with this place?
Cube.
Do you recognize that name?
Dun, dun, dun.
Still, if they're calling us over for this, there's got to be some reason behind it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Cube's just trying to enforce his rule more strictly, though.
Say cube.
Yeah, it's really familiar.
I'm flip this sheet.
I
Was
think
it
it was, I think it was Force Cube.
Don't you actually know who fucking Cube is?
Do we like talk to a moth or something like that? That was like
Yes. Now he got promoted now, I think.
Yeah, the Grand Moff Cube.
You're going to hear a voice come in over their comms that is definitely not a purge trooper. Purge troopers. We're currently arriving above Sereno. Apparently there is a suspected Jedi having recently arrived on this planet. If you see the ship transmitting what it looks like now, you have full authority to execute everyone who's near it. Yes, sir. Are we going to be taking off? Are we going to be landing on the planet? No, not quite yet. Let's wait to see what they do now that we're here.
GG.
Cloaking, everything.
Just spamming all the buttons.
Little chumps.
Camouflage.
Guess we're laying low for a little bit.
Fucking Joma, who is close enough where he heard that, or if you've relayed the information to everybody.
Yeah, I've just had it out.
He's gonna say, you could always make a jump for hyperspace. Be a little risky doing it right here on the planet's surface, but I think we could probably do it with a good enough pilot.
Saf, so maybe never done that before. Like, it sounds kind of dangerous.
Rolls a pilot check.
Oh, I might need a co-pilot for this one.
Oh, yeah. What do you want?
I'd be happy to help.
Well, I'll leave it up to the group. Go for hyperspace or wait it out.
If you think you can do it, then let's go. If not, then yeah, let's wait. If you aren't confident that you can do it, I'd rather not risk our lives.
Well, I've never done this before, so...
But do you think you could?
I could try.
And you look me in the eyes.
Wait a minute.
Yes, I know there's nothing there. Now look.
Looking. There is no try.
Look me in
That's
the
all
eye
I do.
patch.
GG.
All right.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Are you going to be trying it, Ajisai?
Sure.
This is what
I'm gonna crash into the dreadnought, bruh. Going out with a bang.
At least we've taken my team.
That still counts as one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea, guys. Y'all,
Gets in the taxi.
All right.
Count Dooku's house.
Everyone is back on the ship.
This is where the fun begins.
Joma will be assisting you, giving you a +2 to your check, Ajisai. You take the ship off, you aim it up, you start to fly, and you can hear over the helmet that you're listening on the communications of. You can hear. Wait a second. I think we've got something. Oh yeah, there it is. Shoot it out of the sky.
Oh my god.
Roll the pilot check, Ajisai, to hit it into hyperspace.
We never stood a chance.
You hit it, and you launch off, evading the incoming attack. Rolled well. Had you rolled an @1, that would have been bad.
Another crash.
The second crash.
Third.
Third. Oh, yeah, you're right.
And
Oh,
you
where are we
all
going?
enter hyperspace. Where are you going now?
We crashed into a planet. So you didn't put any coordinates in.
back into Mon Cala, right?
Let's go back to Cassian.
I assumed you were going to be headed back to Mon Cala.
I mean...
Wait.
yeah.
No, they gave us the coordinates to that guy, right? The one that was wreaking havoc on that planet. They didn't say he didn't say we had to go to a bounty hunter. He gave us coordinates to that. That's what he said.
No, he gave you coordinates to where Castle Serena was. I mean, you do know bounty brokers.
No.
Can we just call one?
True, I got some like this.
You call them and they say, meet me in person. I'll tell you. I'll tell you the details in person.
I mean, they gotta give me the book.
Where are you going?
Can't
We can
pass
go
this
to-
digital puck.
No.
No, I should have. Where's the list at?
Mike, you have the list. Put in.
I gotta open up. I thought I put it in here. I guess there's too many chats. I gotta open up the chat.
Didn't we have another planet with
My
like
list.
relics?
Oh, here we go. For the relics.
That we haven't
Not
explored
sure.
yet.
We can go back to the hut, the planet with the hut. Get the rest of
Coruscant.
these relics.
Yeah, we can go to Coruscant.
We can go back to Tatooine for some reason.
Or yeah, we can go take
That's
over
advanced
the
planet,
we can go take over that Hutt's planet.
What was Felucia? Felucia? Is that right?
Felicia's a planet that Zeno has been to. And he had reasons as to why he thought there might be Jedi artifacts there.
That might have been what I was thinking of.
Maybe. I keep feeling like we've been to Hetzel Prime, like recently, but I can't remember.
I do not remember at all. The name even Hetzel Prime doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, never. Actually, no, we haven't. That's where like the doctors were, like Dr. X and Y and them.
Oh, is that where Midas let go of the animals?
Yeah. It was that place.
I mean, Felucia could be interesting. We haven't gotten a call yet.
They still got another, or they said 2 days, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Pretty much one has gone by.
So we got one more day. So yeah, we'll go back to go back to Coruscant.
Yeah, it's not good.
Or
That's pretty much the question. Are you going to be pursuing this bounty hunt, or are you going to be going somewhere else?
The bounty sounded kind of cool, just because it's laying waste to an imperial planet. So it's kind of like it's interesting. It'd be interesting to see who it was.
Oh, too bad we don't know what planet it was. I don't think he
We go to-
mentioned it.
We go to a bounty hunter.
Yeah, I gotta go to a bounty broker.
Oh, what's the nearest planet with?
Oh,
Bounty
you're
hunter.
the bounty hunter.
Yeah, I'm asking the DM, dumbass.
Most
Oh.
planets would have one. Most Imperial controlled planets.
can't go
Alright.
one of those.
The only other places that might be able to get you that information would be something that's in the more, shady parts of the world. Tatooine, Nar Shaddaa.
We can go to Tatooine, I guess. We met that one guy. Can we piss him off?
Kind of. But he's back with y'all now.
That guy.
The bounty broker with the where we met.
Oh,
the
that guy. I
twins.
thought you were talking about the other guy you pissed off.
Yeah. Didn't
I
we
don't know
leave
that
there? Like, didn't we like run out of there and like leave? Actually, it's kind of foggy for me. I can't remember exactly what happened there.
I did a race.
I feel like we escaped something, but maybe that's the wrong planet.
You could also go into a process of getting another ship to travel to an Imperial world.
We just ditched this.
Don't we have one? We
Yeah,
have another one.
yeah, you do. It's the one with the Mandalorian ship.
Yeah. Doesn't Krone have that one though for smuggling?
That's on Moncala, the last place you knew, at least.
I
Well, I'm
mean,
going to Moncada. Does Moncada have bounty brokers?
Yes, but not Imperial affiliated.
I don't mind know something.
that's what Nar Shaddaa, dude. That seems like
Not
the
sure
simplest one, right?
Nar Shaddaa Mon-Cala. You're the pilot, Ajisai. You get to make the call.
I know.
Whatever gets us what we're trying to get. If we can get a bounty broker that's not on an Imperial control planet, that'll do the trick.
Fuck it, Nashida. Why not? Let's go. Let's bring it back, baby.
All right, you make your way to Nar Shaddaa. All right, where the fuck is Nar Shaddaa again? Akio, Alderaan. It was way earlier. Oh, I moved them up. Okay, Dantooine. I have way too many maps. I should clear some of these out. Crimson Dawn, Gracchus. There we go. This is what I'm looking for.
Also, meet with Maul. He's somewhere in orbit.
I think this was it. No, that's the poor one.
Justin!
Look at those old versions of yourself. Get that schmuck off of here. Get these schmucks off of there. There we go.
Wait. I've changed.
You end up making your way back on out here. See, there's this guy who
Is it
greets you
still
again.
free?
Oh, welcome back. How can I assist you today? I don't remember how he sounded like, so we're going to do something like that.
We're just here to see the bounty broker.
All right, well, is Crimson Dawn still paying for you?
Yes.
So I
Think
can
so.
forward them the invoice.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
All right.
Let's make haste.
Happy to have you all back.
You been well?
Oh, yeah. I was a little concerned after the bounty hunters came looking for you all.
Yeah. We
But,
tend to have that effect on people.
Yeah, from what I heard last thing, everything was all taken care of, so.
Great. Bye now.
Bye.
Forced part.
Yeah, like he well, as a pass by.
I brought you into the wealthy district. Right.
Wait, don't we still have these guild quests?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We never fit into this house.
They're still
There were
part of
like
the-
6 Thieves Guild things that you could do. They're technically, metagame's still available, but it's your call.
Yeah, I got you. I got them written down somewhere.
All right, you head straight to the bounty broker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone say at the gate so we don't have to pay, so you can just open up from here.
GG.
So have to pay to get back into the wealthy district.
Gonna drag you straight to the bounty den here.
Steal the porcelain vase.
We did
Get
some of
arrested
these.
by the hut.
The Loving Districts. Jank we didn't do though. And the Manor. Oh yeah, that's all the ones.
Is it this guy that was the bounty hunter or bounty broker?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't fully remember myself. I think so.
It was a Trandoshan. Roger.
Oh, it's you.
It is indeed me again.
Well, happy to see you back. What's it that you're looking for? Looking for some more bounties? Looking for something else to do?
I'm looking for a specific bounty.
All right.
There appears to be an individual, big bounty, on a planet Imperial controlled, wreaking havoc. Ring any bells?
You see, he kind of eyes you curiously. You sure that's the one you're looking for? I can't
am.
assign it to you. I can tell you what I know about it.
Go ahead.
Whoever it is, they've been causing the Empire a great deal of problems. They've even sent ships to bombard it from space. Things still wreaking havoc. Can't be human or anything like that. Can't be a normal species. It's got to be some sort of super beast. Giant alien, some monster that's wreaking havoc on the place, on the moon. That said, it's definitely worth a lot of credits.
And where might that be?
It's gonna be on one of Naboo's moons. Don't remember specifically which one.
Thank you for the information.
You, I'm gonna ask about the price then? Yeah, you've waved you off?
Well,
No.
no, I mean, you said you couldn't assign it to us, so.
Yeah, but I can tell you how much the bounty is.
Sure.
Go ahead.
It's 5 million credits.
We're on our way.
Who's this assigned to, Charlie?
You're gonna have to go to some Imperial planet to get it. I don't even know if it has a real name. Heard it referred to as SR1.
I have a feeling it's not species ranking 1. It's 5e joke for you.
Well, yeah. Again, if you're going for that thing, be careful. Make sure you get as much information on that one as you can, because that might be the kind of one you don't come back from.
Is it big?
Don't know. Must be for to require bombardment and still survive.
Well, any other bounties you have currently?
I've definitely got a few right now that we can handle locally. Most of them are small time though, 5 to 1,000 credits. Sorry, 500 to 1,000 credits apiece.
That's not worth it. Well, can't say I'm too interested.
Well, should you all be going for that
Thanks for the
then?
info.
I'll be sure to drink to your funerals.
Well, we've already
Go ahead and
heard
do
that. We've already heard that something along those lines today. People that go into this place or go searching for this place don't come back. And here we are.
Well, let's hope that stays true then. That's not Paya, that's just someone of that same species. Yeah, you're racist.
Jeez.
I should have used unique tokens for cheating Paya, I just didn't. Alright.
You could recruit that guy. He's still fucking drinking. Looking at the same dancer. Fucking Putumayo could. He has a fucking relic.
Darth Jar Jar.
I did talk to him a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Do it again. This time persuade. Use the force.
For what?
Free labor.
Free labor.
Is that like a whole thing?
He said he wants to be free, so.
He's only in life to end of like Tuesday.
So
As a
Playing
friend of the
back to
Gungans. Yeah. Gotta respect his
I want to
wishes.
check out Blaster shop modifications.
Alright. Move you down
Can't
here
remember
to
which
the
one it
actual.
is.
Yeah,
That
road
makes-
stop still open.
We're gonna say to this guy, because I don't fully remember either. Oh yeah, Piranha was stalking you last time you were here. I forgot.
Yeah. He was like around this
Hey,
corner.
look, there's his token.
Oh, hey.
They handle it you.
I remember this spot right here. I
Yeah.
remember it well. Good
Oh,
times.
what can I assist with today?
I'm looking for
Set up. Just
blaster modifications.
All right. What ones are you looking for?
How much does the accuracy scope MK3?
Yeah, there's your scope MK3. Give me 1 second here. Let me just refer to my notes. I just did commit a murder here. Never forget.
I mean, we all did, I think.
Yeah, well, Midas's was in a really cold blood, considering what he is.
Well, what is he? Just because he's not a Lin?
Oh, no, because he's a Jedi.
His blood is a bit colder than anyone.
All right, you said the MK3?
Yeah.
It's going to be 1,500 credits.
What about the pinpoint scope?
Pinpoint scope, that's going to be 1,200 credits.
Let's see here. What's my budget looking like? I'll take the pinpoint scope.
All right, 1,200 credits it is. Anything else you need? Power packs, firing chambers.
I think that probably wiped him out. He's been 6,000.
You,
medical droid.
you looking for anyone to take home? No place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's this place?
It's just a place right over here. You seem a little steadfast about that.
Yeah, sounds like a party.
There's the place right around here. Just points like right through the wall, pointing to this building here.
Oh, that's fucking.
Dawn.
I do need a power pack.
Oh, we got everything you might need under the sun.
You got any MK5 right-of power cells?
Well, I've got everything under the sun. Unfortunately, this is Nar Shaddaa. I don't get a lot of sunlight here. We can get everything up to MK3.
How much is it?
MK3, that's going to cost you 1,200 credits.
And MK2?
MK2, that's going to be 600 credits.
I'll take the MK2.
All right, here you are.
Alright. Let's see, firing chamber. Up to what tier of Mandalorian chamber can you go to?
Up to the Mark III.
How much is that?
Sorry, I meant to say Mark II. Thought there was up to Mark V on that one.
And how much is that?
And the Mark II is 2,500 credits.
Deal.
All right, here you are. Anything else you need?
I think that will be it.
All right, well, pleasure doing business with you. Yep.
Have a great day.
You as well.
Well, I joined the Brokies.
So, y'all in need of any old Jedi relics this time?
What do you get?
I've got these. It's just pointing to a various amount of lenses, crystals, things like that.
What crystals you got?
Pull it back up here.
Do they call it color crystals?
Yeah, you got color crystals. See, there's blue, green, yellow, red, viridian, and magenta.
Let me get the viridian and the magenta. And the yellow.
All right, that's going to cost you a total of 1,800 credits.
That's right. Oh, 1,600? That's plenty. Here you go.
All right, thank you very much.
Alright. Magenta. Yellow. Viridian.
Any new relics that might have came in?
No, I'm afraid not. Gragnek spent... Not Gragnek.
Bacchus?
Gracchus. He's been a bit stingy as of lately. After some incident happened over at his palace, he's been giving us only a handful here and there.
Oh, but someone autographing up? No, okay.
Still, if you have any that you're looking to sell, I'm sure he'd be willing to buy.
I mean, I do have crystals that I could sell. I forgot I've got 2 more Psy crystals.
Well, by all means, you should head over to him. He might be interested.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
That reminds me. Zeno, here. I'm gonna hand you the Morsa crystal that I have.
You also have another. Jesus Christ, how many do you have?
Oh snap!
I had one that I found, and it said dark side restricted, so I was like, I'll keep it in my inventory for now. But it's +2 to all defense.
Here, snap. All right. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
No RSA.
Making your enemy stronger, Midas. The stone is reacting.
Oh, Prabha, I see that you have approached that Bith.
Yeah, I'm just looking at like what's around here. Can I determine what kind of shop this is?
And there just seems to be a lot of vials around. There's some tapestry, some baskets. He looks at you. Spice?
No,
That's what we need. That's the stuff.
Pocket spice.
no spice, thank you.
Spice?
In fact, well, no,
He's so
no, I'm
persuasive.
Then take a small amount and kind of hold it out to you. You have spice.
good. No, I'm gonna walk
Like
away.
cooking spice or
Spice?
I'm gonna step up to
somebody.
You know where they sell armor around here?
I'm afraid our armor vendor's been killed a long time ago. Haven't had someone to come in and replace him for a while.
Shame. Well, hope you've been well.
You as well. Any other relics?
Nah.
All right.
Alright, go back to your ship. Scotty, before the Crimson Dawn realizes, he's like, oh, these motherfuckers are here again?
They didn't even say hi.
GG.
All right, you make your way back.
Yeah, we really.
Before we leave, as we're walking by Crimson Dawn, I'm just gonna roll a force check
To do what?
just to see if I sense dark side or dark presence,
You sense a couple of dark side presences in there.
like anything that's overwhelming.
No.
Sith assassins. All of them are just in there.
No,
Just hiding behind a door.
Maul-
Come on, 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 come
I
on.
was just more trying to see if Maul was here.
You do not sense Maul.
All right, we get off the planet then.
All right, you make your way up. 500 credits.
Don't worry about it. Actually, never mind. It's the, yeah, he's 500 credits. I'll do
Opens the
solid
door.
just
They let you on
You
through.
can't pay.
there.
Are you just like trapped in the city for the rest of your life?
You gotta find some way to make the money.
There's bounties.
Lots of good ways to make money. Thieves Guild, bounties, extortion,
Carcass.
murder.
I mean, we can literally.
Hey, we
do
still have that chip from Jaws 10 to steal money.
Yeah.
We got 2 Thieves Guild quests right here.
Not too late now. You put it.
I mean,
you
call's
might have
yours.
just paid 500 for nothing.
Nah.
Nice chump change. It's 200, 250, 100, 400. I mean, I
At
guess we did
3,000.
spend 500. Yeah, total, I guess it is pretty good.
Well, we still have a box of lightsabers, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we could sell the box of lightsabers.
Oh, I'm not selling those. Alright, we get out of here.
Yeah, all right. You make your way back to the
Use
ship.
Force to be all of them.
What?
What?
You were saying something, but never mind.
He's gonna use the Force to wield all of those lightsabers.
Oh, GD. Yeah. Exactly.
GG. I wish.
You get back onto the ship. All right, where are we heading now?
I guess Mancada, so we can switch ships. That's what we wanted to do, or do you want to go to?
Well, it's still not time
Felucia.
yet.
Oh yeah, true.
You said a couple days. I'm sure it's been.
Ajisai means to switch to the little ship.
To switch to the little ship, the Mandalorian ship, so we don't get recognized by Imperial territory.
Oh, because we gotta go to an Imperial planet to
I
get
mean,
to
if we want to, I don't know, man. It seems like a space battle. I'm not too kind to space battle. I'm not fond of them.
You sound
Let's just
scared.
do it.
I am, dude. The Force is literally trying to kill me, man.
Not right now. Here in a minute.
Shut up.
This is essentially me asking, are you going to be pursuing this bounty or doing something else?
You may as well.
So you're pursuing the bounty?
I think so.
Yeah. Let's check it out. you know.
Fuck
All
it.
right.
Not my fault if we all die.
All right, Ajisai, you guide the ship to Mon Cala, and that's where we're going to end the session.
Do we level up? Please.
What level are you right now?
They got the still 11.
That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you the level up.
Yeah.
It's gonna come in handy.
Oh,
Yes.
the sweet level up.
You said that. Well, oh, yeah, nice. Like perfect level up.
Yeah.
And I can't hold back.
So y'all get to be level 12. You're pursuing one of the, if not the biggest bounty hunt that may exist in my D&D.
And we'll be rich.
Level 12. Squiggle.
We'll be rolling in the credits.
Or dead.
Or
You
dead.
know what? Just think about it, Ajisai. All the blaster rifles you can get. Just look at it, Midas. You could buy all the Jedi relics. Xeno, I don't know. Maybe.
New pair of eyes.
Yeah.
Get your pair of glasses.
Yeah. We'll get you some cool sunglasses or something. I don't know.
All right, well, hey, let's give a quick thanks to the patrons here. Thanks to Daniel Bixler, Ethan, Ramiro Posadas, Quagger, Loki, Grandma Gucci, Zay, Kill3, and Pepper20. We appreciate your support. Thanks for watching. Everyone else, thanks for watching us on Twitch. See you over on YouTube on Monday. And hey, thanks for watching us there. Remember, if you want to watch the live stream, Tuesdays, Mountain Time, 6 p.m. On Twitch. Link is in the description down below. All right. Bye.